The curtain rises on the stage of Hurlant Militia, a program devoted to followers of hard and heavy faith and other sonic contaminations. The initial start of this programming is aimed at Camera Obscura 2, CO2. On February 12, 2021, they record the album D.Ö.D for the Polish label Selfmadegod Records. The combo is devoted to the sonic verb of grindcore, thrash, crossover. Alberto Penzin, on 4-string bass, Giulio the Bastard on vocals, Andrea Ragusa on 5-string bass, Marco Mastrobuono on guitars and Giuseppe Orlando on drums. The album, D.Ö.D, consists of 9 songs, 2 of which were originally written and performed by SCHIZO in the 1980s to 90s decade of the last century. Let's listen to the concluding, Deathstress. SCHIZO are the pioneers of the Italian extreme metal scene along with Bulldozer, Necrodeath, Megatherion, Incinerator, Social Mayhem. SCHIZO, founded in 1984, rapper sent one of the most important labels in the Italian extreme metal scene. In 1989 their debut album, Mainframe Collapse, was released on vinyl 12 inches format by Crime Records, consisting of 11 songs, produced by Alberto Penzin and S.B. Redder. Lineup: Alberto Penzin, bass; Nicola Ingo Ingrascia, Necrodeath. Vocals: S.B. Redder, guitar, vocals; Carlo F. drums. Let's listen to the opening track, Violence at the Morgue. The members of SCHIZO and Necrodeath, in 1990 gave birth to the music project MONDOCANE Project 1, a work released on the Metal Master Records label consisting of 10 sonic chapters characterized by a continuous and increasing escalation of sonic violence, and from these compositional attitudes we listen to the opening track, Necroschizophrenia.
Run
CYRAX is the meeting of inventive Italian musicians living in the neighborhoods of Milan. It all began in 2012, when Marco Cantoni met guitarists, composers Antonio Rubuano and Paolo Musazzi. Based on some of Marco's original ideas, the first CYRAX songs were written in late 2012, gradually taking strong progressive and experimental traits. At that time, a young singer, Davide Di Stefano, makes important contributions in writing the vocal lines and drawing the copious choruses that characterize CYRAX's music. In early 2013, Cesare Ferrari and Paolo Baiocchi joined the project. On December 31, 2021, they released the album, Metamorphosis, consisting of 5 tracks. From this release we see the official video clip, Jocasta.
People are dying for this misery. Jocasta is my contact reality. Things was the truth underneath the surface.
Live for your king, pray for your gods. I am the king. I am your god. I am lost in my crown. I am losing control. Leprosy around. Where is my phone?
On December 31, 2023, the fourth full-length, Novo Deus, is released by CYRAX, self-produced and consisting of 14 songs. A journey on the stave that, while remaining in prog circles, traverses different sounds and rhythmic musical experiences from different locations around the globe. Before listening to this new rhythmic experience, we have the pleasure of hosting Marco Cantoni of the Milan-based band CYRAX, who will explain some historical phases of the CYRAX. This will be followed by a listen to Sermon for the Wastelands.
Hi everybody, a big hello to Gianni Aiello and all the listeners of Hurlant Militia. I'm Gianluca, the guitarist of CYRAX, and I'm here to talk to you about our band a little bit. And we started back 10 years ago, so in 2013, with our first record, Reflections. And CYRAX is a band based in Milan that tries to do progressive rock and progressive metal mixed with a lot of other genres. Our staple, in fact, is try to do as many things as possible with our music and try to play with our music as much as possible and try to mix more influences and genres in each of our songs. And this was noticeable from the beginning because in Reflections we had songs that are mainly progressive metal but also blues, for example. Then 2 years later we released Pictures, our second album, which has also industrial, electronic, classical influences. So what we try to do with our music is really try to expand and explore as many genres as possible within the matrix of progressive metal, which is the music that we love. Then, after a little hiatus, in 2020 we came back with our third album, Experiences. And in Experiences, what we did was really try to put up a notch of this concept, and we did really explore many genres and many concepts of music as well. We have more extreme types of songs, which also feature more of a death metal vibe, and then more very mellow kind of songs that explore maybe a jazzy vibes or even like a Celtic and more instrumental side of music. This is what we really try to do with CYRAX. Every time we try to make a new album, new music, we start from a concept and we start to explore what are the possibilities of just creating our own sound and just trying to really appeal to as many people as possible, because we think that really music is really for everybody. And even if in a genres like metal and progressive metal, really there is so much potential to really express yourself and express all kind of music, because every kind of music really is beautiful as long as it's done, as long as it's composed and thought in a really thoughtful way. Then after 2020 we also released in 2021 our little EP of only 5 songs, which is called Metamorphosis, in which we try to play again with our music and rearrange some of our old songs and try to give them a really acoustic and different kind of vibe. And we ended up basically rearranging 5 of our songs in a way that now they're basically totally different. And this is really what we try to do every time, really expand and really innovate ourselves every time. Now, in 2023, we have a new album coming out. It's called Novo Deus, and it will be out on the 31st of December of 2023, so right with the new year. And it will be really a musical journey through the world, because what we try to do with this record is, again, to mix maybe most than ever many different kinds of music and genres within our own style. And what Novo Deus is, it's a journey throughout the world in music, of course, starting from Africa and going from east to the west and just exploring every kind of music in the world. And we have 14 songs, and every song is dedicated to a geographical area, to a country, and it features the language of the country, and as well as the sounds, as well as the tradition, as well as everything that was possible to put in a record. And we're very proud of that, and we cannot wait for the record to come out. And in the future, in 2024, we'll be traveling a little bit around Europe, around Italy to promote our new record. And of course, we will for sure keep on making music and keep on expanding, exploring new kinds of concepts, new kinds of ideas, because that's what we really are. That's who CYRAX is. It's a band that tries to be maybe extravagant, maybe eclectic. You can describe it however you want, but definitely we try to make something special out of our music, and I hope you can listen to it and appreciate it if you have the chance. You can find us in every social, from YouTube, Spotify, wherever you want, CYRAX, and we really hope that you will like our music. Thank you very much. Goodbye to everybody.
Run softly till I end my song, for speaking not loud or long. In a coldness I hear the rattle of the bones from ear to ear. Down.
The sound of sorrow shoulders for hopes in the spring.
Vanity requires no response, encountering no defense. Lonely woman stops the falling. Again alone.
She's moved ahead without a mighty hand.
Lost grace
And unity.
That is government promise and new stars shall we resent. Buoyant to transcend us the trees, we raise the knees and kneel. But there's a better night. Yes, then stay with me. Speak to me, why do you never speak? Stay with me, speak to me. What are you thinking of? What thinking what? I never know what you're thinking. What you thinking? Think.
And I see another swan. I've been sorrow too. And I see another scream. Not see for kind relief.
Lockdown, shutdown, money cause I
Virus brings unity.
Mass spray, special zero, choice of
From the morning to the secret
Whole generation disappears and our life is full of fear. Now it's new personal light, day and night. Quarantine is over. Let me see the sudden mass for a pity in the breath. Let me sit the crowd near. Repeat your insincere. Wiping all our tears away. Ship of night and day. Wiping all our tears away. Can I follow, see his shine with? Can't bother, see the hero, need from growing, need from fear.
Psychosyndrome, POS, also known as organic psychosyndrome, is a progressive disease comparable to presenile dementia. Psychosyndrome is the demo tape, consisting of 5 songs, released in 1996 by DEADSCHIZO. Enrico Henry Sorbello on bass, Carlo F on drums and S.B. Redder on guitars and vocals. The morbid condition of this 5-track, finds sounds and attitudes with a clear terrorist bent, and the sick minds of this sonic appointment are some of the most representative figures of the Sicilian scene of the late 1980s. I had the pleasure of organizing DEADSCHIZO's management, promotion of the band, contacts with the media and even with major record companies. It was a great experience, guys. Let's listen to DEADSCHIZO on Agonizing Society. Last Cannibal World is the title of the debut album by IMPETIGO, a band from Bloomington, Illinois, U.S., recorded between January 13 and 16, 1990, for Wild Rags Records. And 18 tracks of putrid grindcore, death metal, gore grind. Their lyrical themes mostly include 1970s and 80s splatter films, cannibal films and gore. Lineup: Steve-O vocals, bass, Mark Sawicki's, guitar, Dan Mullen, drums, and Scotty Bross, guitar. Are you ready for the slaughter? Let's listen to IMPETIGO in the sonic assault of Dis-Organ-Ized. Let's go IMPETIGO! Fingernails are a metal band that formed in 1981 in Rome, Italy. The band released several independent demos in the 1980s. In 1988, Cobra Records released the band's debut. Chris Bianco was the drummer. His brother would play for the band years later. The band disbanded for 10 years in 1990. Drummer from the 1980s Riccardo Duracell Liparini died in 1996. Master Fabiano Bianco was a guest drummer on Alice Verboten, recorded at Contofe Studio in 2011. Not only did 2012 bring 2 live albums, but We Are Back was also a live record. Drummer Fabiano Master Bianco was added in 2017. Fingernails, Heavy Metal Forces. Let's go Fingernails! In 1988, the Fingernails recorded the self-titled album for Cobra Records and consisting of 8 songs. Maurizio Angus Vitali, singer, guitarist, Chris Bianco of RAF, on bass, and on drums Riccardo Duracell Lipperini, who died in a tragic car accident in 1996. Before listening to Killed by My Hero, we have the pleasure of hosting Maurizio Angus Vitali, who will explain some historical phases of the Fingernails. This will be followed by the aforementioned Killed by My Hero.
Hello everyone. Greetings to the followers of Hurlant Militia and to the dear friend Gianni Aiello. I am Angus Bidoli, leader of Fingernails band since 1981. I'm recording this video to advertise my new solo album, Fuck Off, available via All Times Records. At the same time, the vinyl release of the 2012 Fingernails Live. While Nuclear War Now Record in Texas is releasing the reprint of our first album since 1988. Fingernails is a band still active. The latest album of unreleased songs, The Last Scratch, was released in 2022 to celebrate the 40th anniversary. But during the final mixing, the historic bass player Marco Bomber Santoni died, leaving me the choice of excluding a possible new material for the band. We are back on the stage with a new lineup, with elements already present in the previous band, playing the historical songs that are part of the career that has lasted over 40 years. The musical proposal of the Fingernails comes close to the sound of Motorhead. And over the course of our career, we have published 8 albums of unreleased tracks, 4 live albums, 4 anthologies, and several official singles. But there are several official publications of all demos from 80s. We played 3 European tours and participated in several festivals in Germany, Denmark, and Norway. 4 of our albums have been published in Germany by High Roller Records. But it is the debut album from 1988 that has had the greatest success, being re-released by 8 record labels, reaching the sale of about 20,000 copies all over the world. My guitar style grew with Jimi Hendrix, through Rory Gallagher, Angus Young, and Fast Eddie Clarke. The music I have always favored is the 70s rock blues, and in metal I grown with Saxon Iron Maiden, but also AC/DC and especially the Motorhead of my idol Lemmy. I currently work as a session man playing with various rock groups. I follow the European tour of the Mentors as a guitar player, and I have recorded the vocal parts in the next album of Ennio Nicolini's Otron project, waiting to participate in some of their lives. I hope to be able to meet each of you around Europe. In the meanwhile, I invite listeners to follow me on the social pages of Facebook and Instagram. I send you a big hug, always proud to belong to the rock and roll. Ciao.
Purgatory Begins is the second album of old-school grindcore project from Czechia. Sebastian, guitars, bass, vocals, programming, meat chopper and action is old-school grindcore one-man project, formed in 2021 by Sebastian, Catatumb. The project is inspired by such classic legendary bands as Napalm Death, Agathocles. The album made includes 22 songs of pure, putrid grindcore style, and from this work we hear the title track, Purgatory Begins. Bulldozer is a thrash metal, speed metal band founded in 1980 in Milan, Italy and pioneers of the Italian extreme metal scene along with Schizo, Necrodeath, Megatherion, Incinerator, Social Mayhem, and Excidium. The Day of Wrath is Bulldozer's debut album, released in 1985 by Roadrunner Records. AC Wild, vocals, bass Andy Panagata, guitars Don Andres, drums. From this 9 songs we listen to, The Great Deceiver. The musical group Excidium was founded in 1986 in Termoli, Campobasso Province, Italy, by Danny Sinicolo. In 1993, with the following lineup consisting of Danny Sinicolo, lead guitar, Johnny Caralla, bass, Daniel Di Rocco, vocals, Max Coco, rhythm guitar, and Ascanio Costantino, they produced a new demo tape. The 5-song work is simply named Promo Tape. Let's go listen to the engaging and sinister, Deathstress visions of death. Nuclear Death were formed on March 23, 1986 in Phoenix, Arizona, U.S., by Lori Bravo, vocals, bass guitar, Phil Hampson, guitar, and Joel Whitfield, drums, while they were in high school. Their style, which drummer Joel Whitfield described as death Ross hardcore extreme music, was compared to bands like Repulsion and Scum-era Napalm Death. In 1990 they released for Wild Rags Records, Bride of Insect, a 12 songs that was recorded in their city in 26 hours, September 3–4, 1989. We listened to Nuclear Death in The Misshapen Horror. Crucifer is a death metal band from Fredericksburg, Virginia, USA, that formed in 1990. They released a self-made demo, Beyond the Realms. In 1991 they signed to Wild Rags Records and released the underground cult classic Festival of Death. In 1993 Crucifer released their biggest-selling album to date, Pictures of Heaven, 8 songs for Wild Rags Records. Crucifer are Jeff Riddle, vocals, drums, Brian Ronquest, guitar, vocals, Steve Snyder, bass, vocals. Let's listen to Crucifer with Dawn of Time.
Whether you give a religion, we're often asked, questioning all belief from the music we play. But look at the world we have to look up to. Deal with fervor, rich greedy souls. Why would I choose to walk down the right path when no one is forcing me down the left? So give me hope, so give me the answers. Do what I need to make the right choices. Please show me. Let me know that it exists. Please show me. To give me that peace of mind. Please show me. Let me know that it exists. Please show me. To give me that peace of mind. You, so vulnerable they are, falling to roots and cliches. The born so innocent, born so pure, to life and squeeze it from them. Be expected to make the right choices, when all the viewpoints are not the same. So give them hope and give them the answers. Give what they need to make the right choices. Please show me. Let them know that it exists. Please show me. To give them that peace of mind. Please show me. Let them know that it exists. Please show me. To give them that peace of mind. Cliches. Born so innocent, born so pure, till life ends, squeeze it from them. Be expected to make the right choices, when all the viewpoints are not the same. Give them hope, give them the answers, give what they need to make the right choices. Let me know that it exists. Please show me to give me that peace of mind. Please show me. Let me know that it exists. Please show me to give me that peace of mind.
Italian death metallers CYRAX release a 3-track sound self-production entitled Hurlant on February 1, 2023. The lineup of the Roman band consists of Jacopo Simonelli, bass, Leonardo Sastro, drums, Tiziano Mortician, guitars, and Max Foam, vocals. Let's listen to them on the title track, Hurlant, a sonic homily officiated at the altar of Swedish death metal. CYRAX are a newly formed combo, foundation year 2022, and their literature is directed to the themes of horror, violence, death, war, psychopathy, gore. With CYRAX quadriumvirate, the curtain falls on Hurlant Militia's programming. Hopefully the schedule has been to your liking, and here's to the next sound attack. Keep on metal.